Now, I have a few videos lined up, but in order to do those videos, I need to have my room sorted and cleaned. Now, I was going to film this video ages ago, but I wasn't able to fully clean my room and it got messy again. So I'm going to do a bit of cleaning today.
Now, as I said, I started this project a bit ago and filmed some stuff, but it got messy again because I didn't fully do it. So this is going to be part 1 of the updated sorting out my room. And if my voice sounds sick, yes, it's because I'm sick and I currently have tissues in my nose.
Some problem areas include this corner here, my bed, and the desk. And I also probably have to sort out my clothes. So let's tackle my bed first.
Now, for some reason, I actually decided to tackle the corner of my room instead of the bed. Was clear, so I gave it a bit of a vacuum, as well as sorting out my bed. And now it's time to tackle the biggest challenge yet. Drawer 1, drawer 2, and drawer 3. I end up actually leaving drawer 3 till part 2. I kind of ramble on for a little bit, so if you're getting a bit bored, skip to this time code now. If I'm just talking too much.
Grab 3 containers so I can organize it into sections that I want. And I guess we'll do a bit of a life update thing. I think overall it's been a very good year. Something that I've recently learned I've been reminded of, I guess, because I've already learnt this before, but just that everything can't be perfect, and that just because it's not perfect doesn't mean like it went well or something like that. Like things can still be going well, or it can overall it can be good, but there can still be some bad. Like things are gonna go wrong. And it's how you make do with the situation that you've got, and that you I guess your real attitude around that. I guess that comes into with like character and whatnot. So I guess that's something I've been trying to tell myself, because it's a really big demotivator when stuff goes wrong and you're like, oh, this sucks, and like, oh, it's got to be like the mindset that like it's got to be good all the time is completely wrong. I mean, I don't even know what these are. Especially as a Christian, someone who believes that the world inherently won't be good. Happy then. I think that's something that I've been reminded of recently. And it's a hard pill to swallow in a way. I don't know, I think I found it quite difficult to swallow the fact that everything's not going to be perfect all the time. And that's not necessarily bad. I mean, of course in some cases it's going to be bad, but I think there's good in that. There's good in the bad, and it's a bunch of teaching moments as well. They'd be quite difficult to learn if I didn't have those moments. So I guess I need to focus on that. I mean, although I've got that in mind, it doesn't make it any easier. Like, it's still hard. I think recently I've been struggling a lot, just with like stuff that's been going. I've been quite busy towards the end of the year, which I've enjoyed. Like, I like to be busy, but I think like, this year has all been about balance, and when I don't have that balance, I feel bad and everything. And that balance is, I think I've noticed it, especially coming out of school. Like, the balance was school. It kind of was like an anchor point, and now I don't have that, and I'm like, what? Like, what do I do now? And I get stuck thinking about the future. Like, I'm not where I want to be. I just want to be like where I want to be. But instead of enjoying the process of actually getting there, I think that's something I've been trying to think over. I think having clear goals, like big and small, for next year will be good. Having set routines that I try to stick to as much as possible. It's good now that like I'm filming a lot of my life, that I can like reflect back on it. Not that I really watched my videos back, but I don't know, I can like, I think just by seeing a thumbnail and a title, I can like think like, oh, that's what that video was about. And like, oh, I did that in that period of time. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly grab a bin to put some rubbish in. But the first drawer is done. I've got my bin and my thing to wipe the drawers down. I think one of my goals for next year, this video will probably be jumping around a lot because I can't feel what I'm saying. I think one of my goals for, not this year, for next year will be definitely fitness related. To be more active, but also I'm very injury prone right now, and this is like the first time in my life where I'm like I actually have to do stuff to fix that. I've never really had that experience, which is weird. And yeah, secondly, been quite frustrating. Just being quite sore all the time, even though I'm doing nothing, which is also probably why I am sore. But you know, that's what New Year's resolutions are for. I can't remember what my New Year's resolution was for last year. It's a plastic 3D printed flip knife. That can go in the bin. Even though that's very fun. Some acetylcholine rubbing alcohol. Oh, my Bible. I can't find my other Bible. I'm actually quite frustrated. But I've got this one. I should probably start reading that one. And like waiting for my other one to turn on. A pen. I should have like a fun item like that. A bunch of Pokemon cards. You know, sort these into something. Yeah, I think the past couple of weeks have been quite difficult. I'm definitely on the up now, but overall it was quite challenging. And I'm not one to seek help, ever, which is quite, I know it's a bad trait, but it makes it very difficult to have specific relationships in general, but specifically close relationships. So that's something I guess I probably need to grow on as well. As my shirt says, grow at your own pace. It would be probably helpful if I actually started. I'm watching The Office recently. It's been pretty good. Just want Ham and Jim to start going out, because I quite enjoy when they're together. And when they're not, the show's still good, but Those character design's good. There's so many cards in here. And they even got more from the advent calendar. Just kind of like chuck these in here. Another Pokemon game. Another Pokemon game? These are 2 Pokemon games I bought. There you can go. Pokemon. Don't know that. Some IDs. That's what it looked like in year 8. And then here's what it looked like in year 10. There's a bit of difference. And for this. Ooh. I've got thermal compound for when my I think it was this, no, my PS4 Pro, which I still have, broke. I think it broke or something, it was tweaking something. Time zone card. This bloody thing's just filled up with Pokemon cards now. Oh, and a Rebel gift voucher with $5.02 on it. Like, oh, it doesn't expire. I was gonna say this card's probably expired, but it doesn't expire. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all these out. Don't really need to sort them. I was putting them in a pile. I don't even know where these came from. Probably get the vacuum. To be honest. Okay, there's one drawer done. I'm gonna sort this out and then I'll be back.
One eternity later.
I've just been sorting it out for the past like 30 minutes or so, probably longer. That's what I've got. I got one of the buckets done. So this is like a stationary book section, food section, my GoPro and organization section, and then I haven't done anything else, but it's a good progress. I'm gonna watch a bit of The Office and then I'll get back to it. I'm still watching The Office, but I've moved on to the second drawer because I feel like I need to clear out more space because I have more like technology stuff. I have a lot in these drawers, so I need to put it all together and then sort it into like different stuff. Emptied 2 drawers now. Now I haven't sorted them all out because this is the state of my floor right now. But I've got church, so I'm gonna probably do it tonight. Yeah, that's good. I cleared out a lot of space. I just need to sort out which drawers are gonna be what, but that's some good progress. I'm back from church and I'm gonna continue to watch The Office and sort out this pile. I'm pretty much done all the drawers. I forgot to do a bottom drawer. I forgot to do a bottom drawer there, but I'm gonna leave it because that's a whole nother mess. But I'm gonna sort out the bin because I need to separate paper and stuff, and then I shall be done. So I've been working hard to sort out all the paper and the rubbish, and it's pretty much what is actually all gone. And I'll show you my progress. Yes, let me give you a little bit of a tour. So in the first drawer, we have like notebooks, pencils, and then like stationery and calculators and stuff. The next we have cosmetics and a bit of food, snacks, which I'm going to forget about because I just always do. That's why there's so much in there because I forgot about it. We got my GoPro stuff, and then cable organizers and screen cleaner. That's gonna be. I have a bunch of like
important documents I need to keep, I think. Well, I don't know. It's just a bunch of papers that I've got recently. So I feel like I need to keep those, a bookmark, my Bible. And then under here, I have all my HSC study book things and some high school document things that I feel like I should keep. And then going over to this one, top one, we got a bit of like more use stuff. So I got my battery packs, gum, AirPods, Pokemon stuff because I had no clue where to put that, and then a spare screen protector, also an EpiPen. The next drawer, I've got stickers, instruction manuals, high school photos, a book that Steph and Kayla got me last Christmas, I think. But it's like a book that says my name on it, which is very rare. Which I'm gonna read that because I haven't read it in ages. Well, I only read it last Christmas. And then I've got a bunch of photo albums of me and baby and my brother. They've got like their technology / media thing. That's a bit messy, but that's okay. It's got all my cosmetics and stuff. This is probably not organised well, but I had to put it somewhere. And then down here, this is the drawer I didn't sort out because, as you can tell, it's awful. But we'll sort that out in part 2. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Did a bit of a talk, bit of a sit-down video, but I think it was good to talk about that, like a digital diary.